Yeah, yeah. So Cost Plus is like I'm running a manufacturing facility
Okay.
and I'm creating glassware for
Okay.
people's coffees in the morning. Yeah.
Sounds good.
So what I then do is I go to China or I go wherever the manufacturing is. I find out how much it's going to cost me to produce that,
Okay. We'll save
and then
25
I
cents a
add
cup.
45 cents a cup, and then I add margin to it. And so I might add another
So
45%,
you're
and
selling it. So
then
you're selling it for $1.
yeah, yeah. And then as a result of that, then I've got to take my administration costs and all that sort of stuff off, right? Now, if I start with a brand though, like a Yeti, for instance, right? So Yeti's an awesome global brand.
Yeah.
They've got a great product, but they don't go, oh, here's my product, I'll add 45%. They go, this product's awesome. I reckon people will pay $20 for this, right? And then I'll work out how I can manufacture it for $2. And now I've got really big margins, which means that I can go through those growth cycles with a lot more ease.
Mm.
You know,
So sell the brand, not the product.
that's it. You sell brand
Well,
and the brand story and then
how,
the product. And then
how do you
what you
do
can
that
do is
if,
create more margin.
well, of
Hmm.
course. I mean, that was 20,
Yeah.
10 times more. But how do you do that if your brand isn't really well known yet? I guess that's a common question that you might get, or maybe not.
Yeah. Well, Yeti's brand wasn't well known until they started telling their brand story.
Right.
Now, what they do is you create a brand story about the purpose and why you're doing what it is that you're doing, and what your core capability is to be able to deliver against what the consumer is looking for. Yeah. So when you do it that way, you get much better margins. And once you've got better margins, you can recruit really good people to then grow the
Of
factory and grow
course.
the business because you can see the forward trajectory is actually okay.